Hey guys, 4C here. Hope you've had a great day and an awesome weekend. And we're getting ready to approach a holiday weekend, so yay! For that, I want to take a moment to just speak to you regarding just some emotional highs and lows that I've been going through since probably like Thursday or Friday. A couple of things that I had planned for myself in my journey did not come to fruition, so I was quite irritated, quite pissed, for lack of a better word, and totally without patience. And then, you know, hearing some of this ugly news, not ugly, nothing as ugly as last year, but it's funky news I didn't like that sort of messed up my timeline I had planned for myself, and then I sort of got into a little bit of a back and forth with someone very close to me, which was completely unnecessary. Um, but we're all good now. It sort of got me to thinking. It got me thinking actually back to a video I made on it's your responsibility for your happiness. And, you know, I'm not a narcissist or anything like that, but it just so happened that as I was going through all these emotions and everything, and I was quite grumpy, I was going through my iPad or something and stumbled across the video. And it was one made on like April 22nd or something. I had a little peace symbol, scarf on or whatever. But I actually watched the video. And when I watched the video, and again, I'm not a narcissist nor am I egomaniac, but sometimes, you know, if you're one of these YouTubers, as we are, you will look back at a video that you made, and you're looking at it not as if it's yourself that made the video, but you're looking at it as a viewer. And this is sort of what happened to me. It's the first time it ever happened to me. I stumbled across the video. I think it was to change my screensaver anyway. And I began to watch the video. And I watched the video that I made in my normal, calm, emotional state that I've adapted in a quite frustrated emotional state. And as I was watching that video, it made me realize that, number one, when you are in a heightened emotional state, just realize, you know, and this too shall pass. If you can just try to hold on and calm yourself down, if things don't necessarily work themselves out, at least you have enough time to get yourself in a rational emotional state so you can make rational decisions. And also it got me sort of thinking too, and I know this is a little morbid, but too, sometimes when people are depressed and they end up committing suicide, what would happen if that person had maybe a videotape of themselves in their normal state of mind to go back to and refer to? Or maybe they could go to a gratitude journal or something like that and read that and see that, okay, it hasn't always been that bad. They haven't always felt these things. And it sort of, the whole little emotional up and down event really got me really thinking. And I just wanted to state and just really reiterate again, number one, it is our responsibility, to ensure that we are happy and take those steps in our life that we need to do to be happy. You can't continue to whine about the same condition if you're doing nothing, really truly nothing to change it. If you haven't gotten to that point where you really are truly fed up and say, okay, that's it, I've had it. It's time to put on the big girl panties or the big boy underwear and get going. Stop complaining and do little things each day to get you to your objective, and understand that there are going to be kinks in the road. You know, I've been doing all this talking, but really, honestly, Friday was a test of, hey, okay, Cicely, now are you going to walk your talk or what? And quite honestly, it took me about 48 hours to do an emotional reset and get my mind right, because I had an awesome video I want to do about my hair. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, this video is basically a little rambling, but this is going back to just emotional resets and your responsibility to yourself to ensure your happiness And do your best. I know it's hard, but do your best to not let outside forces take complete control of your mind and the way you value yourself. Because if you do, you'll never be a fully whole person. You'll never be who you were truly meant to be, because you will change with the wind, just so someone will like you, just so you will do what is politically correct, just so you can receive, I guess, like a stamp of approval from someone else. When that stamp of approval really, bottom line, is not going to get you anything but a temporary little fix. Anyway, that's all for now. I'll talk to you soon. There's more.